Mr. John Scott Eccles had sent Sherlock Holmes a note requesting an appointment to consult. "Have just had the most incredible experience," he wrote. Grotesque as well, it verged on the occult. At 2:15 his measured step was heard upon the stairs. His clothing showed sign of neglect, likewise his bristling hair, 'cause something quite mysterious had happened at Wisteria Lodge. Before the man could start his night's adventure to explain, two officials entered in a hurry. One was Gregson, Scotland Yard, the other was called Baines, inspector from the constabulary in Surrey. All morning they had sought him for a statement to obtain, and now that they had got him, they'd permit him to explain how something quite mysterious had happened at Wisteria Lodge. "I am a bachelor of sociable turn. I cultivate numerous friends. One night I did see a young chap named Garcia, and who'd have known where it would end? I had him to my place, he asked me to his, located twixt Oakshott and Esher. The household was queer, and it soon became clear that the weekend would not be a pleasure. The dinner was neither well cooked nor well served. The servant was sullen, my host was unnerved. A note was brought in near the end of the meal, at which he did not his displeasure conceal. To bed at 11, he popped in at 1. I slept soundly the rest of the night. But when I awoke, I thought it was a joke, for the household had all taken flight. Next morning at Oakshott, Garcia's found dead, a note in his pocket, a hole in his head. It turned out Garcia was not who he seemed, no diplomat he, architect of the scheme. The note which arrived near the end of the meal, the Surrey inspector did find. Take the main stairs one flight, then the 7th door right, green and white, Godspeed D it was signed. At the lodge were remains that a pagan had put, and Inspector Baines soon arrested the cook. But Holmes' comprehension of data was able to focus attention on the house at High Gable. A fellow known as Henderson within High Gable lived, his secretary always by his side. There also was a governess to educate her kids, but all of this was his past to hide. For he in fact was Don Murillo, tiger of San Pedro, as lewd and bloodthirsty a fellow as a desperado, and something quite mysterious had happened at Wisteria Lodge. Garcia was an agent who was out to bag the tiger. The governess, Miss Burnett, was his spy. Using this arrangement, he had thought his chances brighter of choosing that his Don would die. But the message to Garcia was converted to a trap. Despite his plan to be a sapper, he became the sap, and something quite mysterious had happened at Wisteria Lodge. Murillo and his loyal friend made good their bid escape. Within 6 months they met their end at a hotel in Madrid, 'cause something quite mysterious had happened at Wisteria Lodge. Yes, something quite mysterious had happened at Wisteria Lodge.